I seriously love when people ask me, Nav, where did you get that from? And I say Primark. And they're like, what's up everyone? My name's Navajo and today I'm gonna help you look amazing but without breaking the bank. I know it's COVID times and ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, I don't wanna look rich. I don't wanna look like something I'm not. And to be honest, I really agree with you. Trying too hard is always bad when it comes to style. And what I mean by that is I'm gonna give you the tips to spend as little as possible on clothes but still look like you're a baller. And this is what you should be doing. First, stop focusing on items with logos. Alright, I know you see a lot of people flexing with logos, especially on the gram, but logos are basically just price labels. If you actually think about it for a second, if you have a specific logo on your t-shirt, it tells people exactly how much you've spent on it. So why would you want to do that? It makes absolutely no sense at all, especially if you're on a budget. I seriously love it when people ask me, oh, Nav, I like what you're wearing. Where did you get that? And then I'm like, oh, got it from COS, or I got it from Topman, or I got it from H&M, or I got it from Zara, or even sometimes, believe it or not, I get some of my pieces from Primark. And that is a hidden gem. Primark has got some hidden gems, trust me. All the girls know. But guys, we're just too scared to shop in there because it looks as if we're cheap. But bro, some of the top billionaires, think about it, actually deep this. Some of the top billionaires, look at what they're wearing. Seriously, look at what they're wearing. And whenever I get that question, people are always like, but the items that you're wearing look super good and like I would have expected them to be super expensive. And to be honest boys, that's because the majority of items that I wear, there are no logos. Therefore, it means that there's no way of knowing the price right away. So you need to adopt that model and trust me, you can get away with so much. All right, let's move on to the next step. Buy solid colors. When it comes to basics and essentials such as t-shirts, jeans, polos, you need to get them in solid colors. No designs, no prints, just good old solid colors, trust me. All right, put it this way, yeah? Think about it. A staple piece, a white t-shirt, it can cost £10 or it can cost £100. But when you actually look at it, you don't know the price because sometimes it's just impossible to tell. And unless you can actually see the label on the back of the t-shirt, that's the only telltale sign. And another example is, think about a black polo. You can go to, I don't know, Zara, buy one for £15. Or you can go to Versace, let's just say, or Armani. Yeah, let's just use Armani, and buy one for £200. But when you put them side by side or you see somebody wear it, you're never gonna know the difference. How do you tell?
How, Sway?
How do you even know?
How?
The reality is,
You ain't got the answers, man.
if it's a solid color, you really can't tell. So that's my best bit of advice. So make sure you get yourself a nice solid white t-shirt or black polo. To be honest, it goes for everything. Your jeans, your shorts, your shirts, your trousers. Just get them without a specific design old logo, and therefore it will be very hard to tell the price of that item. And if you want outfit ideas and inspiration, make sure you check me out. Check out my pictures on Instagram. I always post different outfits so you guys can get inspired and change up your looks. So my Instagram is Mr. Navajo, and I post roughly around once a week. Next up, boys, stop buying designer clothes or big name brands. Trust me, save your money and instead look for the right fabric, something that feels a little bit more luxurious like velvet, leather, suede, or even if it's something as little as a soft t-shirt. And most importantly, boys, make sure that you're getting comfortable fabrics that will make you feel like you're wearing really luxurious items, and that's regardless of the name or the brand. And boys, yes, I know some of the big brands have that drippy factor, but I can guarantee you that a lot of them are just hype. And the quality of the material, for example, on a £400 Gucci t-shirt, which I honestly don't even know why you spend that type of money on one t-shirt, is probably gonna be the same as a £20 to £50 t-shirt found somewhere else. Next step for today's list is make sure that your grooming is on point. Check out this video that will be popping up on screen for some tips. I'll also link it in the description below. If you want to look high end, you need to be well groomed. And I mean that at all times. There should be no excuses whatsoever as to why you're not well groomed. Listen, scruffy beards and crazy hair, it only works for celebrities, all right? And to be honest, they're probably going through either like a breakdown or they're prepping for a film or something. Trim your beard or shave it at least every few days to keep your hair nice and tight and clean. And I know it's Corona season, but get yourself to an ASOS or something, a Walmart, and get yourself some trimmers. Make sure that you're cutting your hair every few weeks just to make sure that your hair isn't going too wild. They don't need you to attend work Zoom calls with the same hairstyle you have when you got out of bed. Also, another thing that I need to lay out is you also need to keep an eye on the little things and details like your fingernails, which I covered in my last video, so make sure you check that out, and other things such as your eyebrows, your nose hairs. You gotta make sure there's nothing coming out of there. And of course, boys, your skin. Take care of your skin, which is one of the most important things of them all. So I'm gonna leave it right there, boys. I hope you've enjoyed this and I hope you've actually learned something. So if you've enjoyed that content, please make sure that you smash that like button, and if you want to keep in tune with all my content, make sure that you hit that subscribe button below. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. I love you. Peace.